Hi, I'm Maria. Welcome to Sage Fox Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the month of November. Okay, we're going to try to find out what we have in store or what the month has in store for us. I went ahead and drew 3 cards. So the first card is Wait, and it says, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. Then we have Egret, which is interesting because I think I've been seeing egrets quite a bit the last month. Egrets have to do with stateliness, beauty, rarity. Okay. And empathy is the third card. So this, has to do with companionship, listening to your spirit team. Okay. Yeah. Remembering that it has to do with intuition as well. I think all 3 of these cards have to do with intuition because blue usually has to do with that. And there's blue in all 3 cards. So this is going to be an interesting reading. We're going to try to find out what's going on spiritually, relationships, career. We'll try to do all of those, okay? Okay. Do I want to use this deck or another one? Okay. Can we please get more information regarding the month of November? Please clarify the oracle cards. All right. King of Cups. Whoa. King of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of emotions here. All right. Deep emotions. I'm hearing highly sensitive and intuitive. Oh. Heartache here. Heartbreak. 3 of Swords. We have 5 of Cups. So this is, very sad and depressing. 5 of Wands. This is all about, battling some irritating things happening in your life. Let's see, can we get one more card, please? Oh, no, 2 cards. Ace of Wands, all about passion, artistry, a new beginning. Let me move this over so I have more space, guys. Okay. And Knight of Pentacles. So this is all about slow and steady pace. There is abundance, but it is slow going. Okay. All right. Let me take a look and see what I can get. Okay. So they're telling me that you're at a point in your life right now where you thought there'd be something more. Yeah, there's heartache, petty annoyances, not really strife. Strife popped into my head. Struggle, okay? Struggle. And it kind of, you're very deep, okay? You're a very deep and loving individual, okay? You have many feelings. I feel like you've been trying to manifest something maybe, or you're just kind of wondering when are things going to start happening, okay? And the first card, Wait, it says it's not time yet. Things are being woven. We've gotten this card before, guys. This is not the first time. Yeah, so this basically is just letting you know that it's okay to sit still and wait. And the egret, that's one animal that also stands still for a long time. But I kind of get the feeling that we've been standing still for a long, long time already, right? Let's see if we can get more information about this. Can we please get information about this standing still energy? The 7 of Swords. Yeah, perhaps you're feeling like time is being sneaky or someone is being sneaky around you. This also has to do with looking at things from a different perspective, or maybe starting something, taking a new step. And we have 4 of Wands, which is all about leveling up, maybe moving homes. 1111, it's all about making wishes. So yeah, I definitely feel like you've made a wish and things are just slow going. irritatingly slow going, right? Two of Wands. So you've reached a new level. You've passed the first stage and you're ready for something new. You're ready for something, passionate. You're ready for something passionate, okay? So whatever it is that you're trying to create, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, yeah, I have a feeling with this, okay? Maybe there is a new start coming up because both of these are basically leveling up, right? Okay, in their own way. Okay. Can we get more information regarding this wish or whatever collective is trying to manifest? All right. We have Five of Pentacles. So yeah, you're feeling a definite kind of lack. And this is right under the Five of Wands on my board here. So yeah, you're definitely feeling a sense of lack and frustration, depression. I mean, with Five of Cups here, you're definitely feeling a little depressed, right? Six of Wands. So we have, this is all about victory. So I kind of really feel like, you're going to be coming out of this soon. Wow. Okay. So yeah, victory is right under Ace of Wands. Okay. So I definitely feel like victory is ahead of us. And Knight of Pentacles, like I said, is slow and steady. Okay. So it's going to take a while for it to come to fruition. And I know nobody wants to hear that, but can we please learn what does this have to do with November? Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, it's quite possible that for some of us it will be coming to fruition. This is all about harvesting, and it's all about abundance, stability. Yeah, so it's quite possible that some of us in November will experience our manifestation, coming true, our dreams coming true. And I think that's really great. Because we have waited for a long time, haven't we? We have absolutely waited for a long time. Let me see if we can get anything else regarding Nine of Swords. Yes, lots of stress and anxiety over this whole situation. Okay. All right. Can we get more information regarding Queen of Pentacles? What do we have about Queen of Pentacles, please? Okay. Oh, and those two. All right. Wow, lots of cards for Queen of Pentacles. Here we go. Page of Swords. All right. Pages are youthful energy. Swords has to do with truth, career. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, it could be that you may be getting a message soon concerning that. Queen of Cups. Wow, guys, Queen of Cups. We have King of Cups and Queen of Cups. So it could be that one of the things you're trying to manifest is romance. The Cups has to do with feelings, emotions, romance. So I think since we have both counterparts out here on the board, that definitely romance is one of the things that you're trying to manifest. All right, so what else is Queen of Pentacles about? Ooh, Queen of Swords. Very nice. Queen of Swords, she's intelligent, knowledgeable. Yeah, the thoughts just come to her. I really feel like there are a lot of swords and wands on this board, aren't there? Yep. So a lot of passion. So I definitely feel like, Queen of Cups may have to do with romance, and Queen of Swords, I would say, has to do with career or projects, okay? The Hierophant. So this is about commitment. The Hierophant is about religion, tradition. He's teaching, he's teaching some pupils down here. So it's very possible that, you are wise, and I really feel like you are, and yeah, okay. They just told me that you are manifesting something, okay? You know how it works. You know that you have to wait, but you're feeling some heartache over how long it's taking. Two of Pentacles, absolutely, you know, going back and forth, back and forth. Is it happening? Is it going to happen, or isn't it? Justice, yeah, this is all about balance, harmony, truth, and it's 11:22 right now, so I love that. 11:22. 11 is about making wishes. 2 is about, you know, duality, balance, and harmony. And I was literally just saying balance and harmony, okay? I love that. Cool. So yeah, I definitely get a feeling that right here, from what I can see, there is something concerning career and projects, and there's something else concerning romance. Oh, and the Hierophant could very well have something to do with spirituality. We did say that we were going to talk about those 3 things, and they're right here, all next to each other. I love that. That is so cool. I love that, guys. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so we wanted to know what was the Queen of Pentacles, what's happening in November. So I kind of get the feeling that, yeah, these are the 3 things that are happening for us. Nice. All right, cool. Well, now that we know, let's see if we can get some guidance concerning those 3 things. Wow. Sorry. All right, let's see if we can get some guidance concerning those 3 things, okay? So can we get more information regarding Queen of Cups? Can we get more information regarding the romance portion, please? What's going on with romance in November for everybody? Assertion. Yeah, you feel like you're battling and nothing's happening. I'm hearing you are the Hierophant. You are very wise. And you're the Queen of Cups. So you're all of these. You're the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Swords. And you're the Hierophant. And you know, you're intelligent and you know exactly how things work. But yeah, there are times when the doubt pops up. Okay, the doubt pops up and you feel like you're constantly, okay, not constantly, but you're battling those doubts when they pop up. So I'm hearing just try to be aware of those situations. Yeah, drama, because it can cause a lot of drama when we let those negative thoughts or lower self-ego thoughts get in the way. What else do we have, please? Fortune. Wow, this is a great card, guys. I really feel like with this, you're going to be getting a great fortune concerning your romantic, let me move this over, your romantic situation, okay? Oops, and that was left on the bottom. Inheritance, okay? Yeah, definitely a great fortune. The angels are helping you find your way out of this. You feel like you're stuck, you're in a maze, but the angels are helping you find your way out. They're helping you get to the I was going to say they're helping you find your way out, but I think they're also helping you get your way to the center so you can claim your prize, okay? And then you'll get your way out. What other guidance do we have? Yeah, here is the lower self-ego showing up again in his 1444, so your angels are with you, okay? Yeah, just, I'm hearing manifesting takes a lot of patience, and you know that. You're very aware of this, I'm sure. But yeah, there are times when, you know, even the best of us, you know, sometimes we're sitting there and we wonder why is this not happening yet? You know, recently what I've decided to do, because instead of focusing on why, you know, there are several things that I'm trying to manifest, and I'm sitting here wondering, why hasn't this happened yet? Because it's been like years for some of them. It occurred to me, you know, instead of wondering why those haven't worked yet, okay, focus on the things that have worked. So I decided to write down, okay, I wrote down a list of things that I've manifested over the last few years. And boy, was I shocked to see how much I actually, you know, brought about, how much I brought to fruition. Hi, sorry about that. My data was full, so I had to delete quite a few things. So hopefully it doesn't cut out on me now. So let's go ahead and leave or start where we left off. So I was talking about how recently I made a list of all the things that I've manifested, and I was surprised to see how much I've actually manifested. And it was just a really nice, positive way to look at things and realize that, hey, you know, you are able to manifest these things. So keep your head up, keep the feeling alive, keep the positive thoughts going, and don't worry, because everything happens when it's supposed to happen, okay? So that's just something that you have to remember, or at least I have to try to remember. Yeah, so I just thought I'd share that with you. So let's see. Let me make sure I'm recording. Yes. Oh, and it's 1:11, guys. Make a wish. All right. So what else? We wanted to find out more about the romance, right? Okay. Any other guidance? Whoa. A lot of them fell. Like a lot. Should I get them? Hold on one second. I thought it was a lot, but it's just 3. So let's go ahead and use those. Okay. So, yes, patience. This is going to require patience, okay? So you're being guided to just have patience, practicality, just keep on living your life, just keep going. Authority. I feel like everything's under control here, okay? The universe is taking care of it. Adaptability. Keep on being flexible. Keep communicating with your spirit team. Keep your keep your intuition going. And card number 7, you're on the right path. Stay devoted. Devotion. Stay devoted to manifesting. Those are great cards. I'm glad that they got my attention by falling on the floor there. All right, so let's move on to the career portion, okay? All right, what guidance do we have for career or projects or school? Could even be school, I just heard, okay? So we have resourcefulness. Yes, you're being provided for. The universe is providing you what you need. I feel like maybe if you're trying to manifest something concerning career, the universe is definitely helping you with that, okay? Romance, you're going to love it. And perhaps you find romance out of this new workplace, right? That's quite possible. 7, indecision. So the angels are waiting for you to talk to them, okay? They're waiting for you to communicate with them. And you guys, like I said before, you're very smart, you're very wise, you're very, I'm hearing, emotionally stable. You know exactly how all of this works. So the indecision I'm feeling is maybe sometimes it's what we were talking about earlier about sometimes letting the negative talk get in the way. So I definitely feel like this card is just saying keep your focus, okay? Keep your focus. What other guidance do we have? 6 is all about divine love. Look at these beautiful butterflies. All right, they just told me that they're giving you signs, okay? They're giving you signs. And you're manifesting things, lots of things, not just, what this reading is about, but I'm hearing you're manifesting lots of things. And they're giving you signs to help you along the way, okay? And these jumped out, so we're going to take those. Okay, so yes, this card is all about manifesting, okay? See the star above the head here? Keep your eye on the prize. This is all about manifesting, and you're definitely doing that. So keep going. Eccentricity, okay? 444, the angels are here. This is Aquarius, okay? So this, I'm hearing think out of the box. Keep living your life. Do some fun things. Flirtation. Another romantic kind of card coming out with this. This particular card, though, has to do with, you know, not just, you know, romance type flirtation, but it also has to do with, see all the flowers? The universe is definitely giving you signs that everything is working out in your favor, okay? The symbol up here that looks like a sun, that is protection and good luck. So everything is going to be okay. Yes, everything is going to be okay. Okay, I just heard chin up again. Keep your chin up, okay? Everything's going to be okay. Keep manifesting. Keep your focus on what it is you're trying to achieve. All right, next we have the religious, spiritual side here now. Let's get some guidance on that, please. What guidance do we have for the religious and spiritual? Risk. So, you know, you have the key to make this work, okay? But, you know, yeah, your spirit team is definitely with you. Here, you have the key of knowledge. That's cool. All right, flattery. Here it is again, you know, trying to stay away from the negative lower self-ego. Keep your mind positive in order to gain abundance. Discovery. Yes, you're discovering all kinds of new things about yourself. I'm hearing bigger picture, okay? Think about the big picture. Yeah. This is like really expanded out, thinking about the big picture. So there's something about the big picture here, okay? Inspiration. Yes, you're highly intuitive. We already knew that. You're very smart and intuitive, and this is telling you to keep your connection strong with your spirit team. Okay? Yes, because they're your friends. They love you. The angels absolutely love you. Okay? This one's all about communicating with your spirit team, using your intuition. Is that it? No, that's a crane. I was going to say, is that an egret? But I think that looks like a crane. That'd be cool if there were two egrets in this thing, right? So yes, and the last one is card number 6, divine love again. All right. Caution. This is just letting you know to remember to keep communication open. This spiritual column, they really are stressing the keeping communication open with your spirit team. You know, keeping communication open with them makes sense, especially if you're trying to grow spiritually. It also makes sense if you're trying to manifest something. You need them on your side because we are working as a team, aren't we? Yes, we are. Awesome. Well, let's see if we can get anything else. What is the outcome? Let's do one card each for each column. Let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome for the romantic portion of this November reading, please? What is the outcome? Bloom. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. Romance is blooming. I love this. Romance is blooming, guys. Okay, that is the outcome. All right, what is the outcome for the career, school, and projects, please? What is the outcome for career, school, and projects? Oh my goodness, I love it when this card comes out. Yes, this is weaving flowers. You're the creatrix, you're the magician, you're creating your reality, all right? You're pulling things out of the air and just, you know, out of thin air and creating. This is about manifesting, okay? And you're doing it. So you're becoming the master manifester, I'm hearing. And for spirituality, oh, this is perfect. The gardener, you are growing beautiful spirituality. You know, I always think about this, you know, gardeners have to pull weeds to make room for the plants to grow. So yeah, this is just like that. You pull the weeds, you take care of the plant that you're trying to grow, and pretty soon it is in full bloom and beautiful and strong, and it just keeps growing. And that's what your spirituality, religious portion of this reading is, okay? This is the outcome for you. I think that's fabulous, guys. Wow, what a great month. Very nice, very nice. I hope that this reading has helped you, and you found this interesting. Please let me know. Many blessings for the month of November. Take care, good luck, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.